I wanted to try to make a video. Hello, neighbors. Mr. Worden here. Making videos is really hard. I've said this before. Making videos distracts one from flow state. What is flow state? Flow state is when you're working on something and you feel like time is passing at a elongated rate or a quickened rate, meaning that you either feel like time is standing still, like you're so engaged in what you're working on that time is standing still, or so much time flies by that you didn't even notice. These are both ways that one can experience flow. But flow is very important. It is an elevated sense of being as one sort of loses themselves in a process or a thing or what they're doing. And it's my point of view, and it's the point of view of the author of the book, whose name I can't pronounce, right here, that this is a methodology or a guide for optimal being, for optimal experiencing. That finding flow and being in flow is the way that we find the most optimal way of being. And I agree with this. And it's also my point of view that existing in the world requires dollar bills, USDs, United States dollars. And those two things may not seem related, but they are. I'm going to get there. The thing about needing USDs is that part of me, there's a bunch of different parts of me. There's a bunch of different parts of Mr. Worden, and Mr. Worden's workshop, and Mr. Worden's adventures, and Mr. Worden's kitchen, and Mr. Worden's library, and Mr. Worden's gallery, and all these different channels that I've made. I'm trying to demonstrate a way of being. That way of being that doing projects is good. That projects help us find flow in a roundabout kind of way. Projects help us find flow. They help us find that sense of optimal being. So I want to demonstrate that. And it's very important to me. It's very important to me. It's very important to me that I demonstrate learning through my life, through my lived experience. And a way to do that is through YouTube. A way to do that is by making videos. But that's hard. It's hard because the point of doing the projects is to find flow, but flow is interrupted by having to make the videos. So we're in this sort of catch-22 situation where doing the thing that I need to make, and what I believe to be an exorbitant amount of USDs, an exorbitant amount of dollars, by making the world's greatest videos, the world's greatest YouTube channels, is prohibiting me from finding flow, is prohibiting me from optimal being. And this is upsetting. This is upsetting. This is upsetting because I would prefer to be in a state of optimal being. I would prefer to be in a state of optimal being. But I'm not. And if you've noticed, I haven't made very many videos lately. And part of it has to do with this reason. Part of it has to do with this dissonance, this misalignment of trying to find flow and trying to make videos. And if you're out there And if you've tried to make videos, but you just feel like you can't, and you feel like you should be able to, but you just can't, I hear you. I feel you. I'm there. It's a tough place to be.